Recently in a video socials meeting, one of the members shared with me that the reason that they wrote their book was because they had had a traumatic brain injury and there was some cloudiness, et cetera, behind the fact. And they realized that, gee, if I don't write it now, when I might not get the chance. Hi, I'm Mark Bullock. I'm the co-founder of Videosocials.net and the PhoneBlogger.net. And I think many of us have had near-death experiences. And what we bring from it, though, is dependent on where we are in life. So I'm former military, a veteran, not of war, but I have been in multiple near-death experiences when I was in the military. And what I brought from it was to kind of lead life fully. In other words, I really didn't know, had no concept of the fact that I was going to survive certain situations. And when I did, it was like, you know, if this is the worst that's going to get thrown at me, first of all, and secondly, what have I got to lose? Let's just live, right? So I've lived all over the country. I've spent 20 years in Hawaii, et cetera. Started multiple companies, sold some, bankrupted some, and here I am with Video Socials, trying to make a difference for those who make a difference in the world. But when I got COVID, it wasn't a near-death experience for me, but it caused me to have an experience of something that I had never had before. And that was a very long term, about a month, of what I can only describe as severe brain fog. I really couldn't think. And by the end of it, when most of the rest of the physical symptoms and everything else were gone, and I wanted to call my coach because I just was feeling anxiety over the fact that I just couldn't think. I couldn't put things together. I couldn't stay focused. And then I had a panic attack because I really couldn't pull myself together to make that phone call. And so coming to the other side of this, and it didn't just go away. It went away gradually over time, really about 3 months. And I realized in that process that I'm 60 years old. You know, when am I going to have the opportunity to march down this path and to actually make the difference, to actually put together services and consultations and videos that can help others if I don't do it now? So hence, it only had me get back on the horse, because getting off the horse for months from creating videos on a regular basis brings its own challenges in trying to convince yourself to get back to it. But it really did help me in understanding that two things. One is just being real. Who you are, who I am to you on the camera right now is exactly what you would have if you were sitting across the desk from me. I'm having a conversation with you just as I would if you were sitting there. The second is, if I don't make the difference now, I may not have the opportunity to make the difference later. So I hope you'll take from my experience and my learning of that, whatever it is that you have to share in the world, video is probably the best possible way that you can get it out there. Now, if you want to write a book, but give away excerpts of that book. Give away little parts of it that are from the heart on video, because it will only help you write that book. It will only help you in promoting that book. And it could be anything, that your memoirs, an extensive website, whatever it is that you want to do. Create content that's about you and your learning lessons and what you've had experience in life. Bring that to whatever you're doing on video, and it brings it to life because it's real, it's authentic, it's you. I hope you found this valuable. If you did, there's lots more at videosocials.net/academy. There'll be a link below for that. Again, I'm Mark Bullock, the co-founder of Videosocials.net. Have a great day.